Hello, welcome to the boat shop. Today is the 21st of April of 2025, and yeah, I've been kind of putting this off for a little bit, but I have been doing some work on the boat. Little John's been coming out and doing a little bit of work, helping out a little bit here too. We've been taping these seams. I got pretty much most of the boat done in terms of filling the seams and the screw holes. And now we're starting to tape them. Once the stuff gets cured up a little bit better, we'll do some sanding, you know, especially on the edges here. Get that smoothed up a bit, and it'll be ready to go for primer. And yeah, we want to get the boat primed before we can move it out of the building. So that is the goal. We aren't going to be overly fussy on the finish of the boat. And there's a couple reasons for that. One of them is something I've been meaning to get a video out and talk about this week, and I haven't yet. I told you I had some health issues last week, I guess, and that I had some doctor's appointments. Well, I went to the doctor on Wednesday, and I'd had some blood in my urine, and we did CT scans and some blood work and whatnot. We've been operating under the assumption that I had just an enlarged prostate. Unfortunately, that's not well, that was the case, but that wasn't the only case. Turns out I have bladder cancer, and it's advanced. It's in the lymph nodes, and it's spread to other parts of my body. And that is the worst possible news in terms of bladder cancer. Pretty much incurable. How much time they can give me, I don't know. We will see. But, you know, guys got to do something in the meantime. So I'm going to keep on working on this. Little John has been helping a little bit more, and he may take over this project if I can't get it finished. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've been dealing with that. It's a lot to take in. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just one of those things. I mean, it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. But I've got surgery scheduled for about 3 weeks, and they're going to try to remove the tumors and do some, wash the bladder out with what am I trying to say? Anti-cancer chemicals. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's a little early in the process yet, but yeah. Again, it is what it is. We'll deal with it. Yeah, like to get the boat done, but it may or may not happen. And it just depends on how I feel too. You know, if they're giving me chemo and whatnot, and you know, I may not be able to do much work after next month, but we don't know. Maybe they'll knock it back for a while and get it in remission, and maybe I'll have a couple years yet. So we will see. But anyway, I wanted to get that out there, let you know what's going on. I guess put the thought out there too that, you know, maybe if Little John doesn't want to or can't get the boat finished, maybe somebody else is interested. Yeah, I don't know. If John's got first shot at it, if he wants it and I don't make it long enough, he's got first option on it. But otherwise, I would probably sell the boat for $1 as it sits and let somebody, you know, come get it and finish it. So anyway, if you know of anybody that may be interested in that, go ahead and, you know, let them know, and we'll think about it, and we'll go from there. But anyway, sorry about being the downer today, but yeah, again, it is what it is. So I will probably talk to you again in a week or so.